Hi YouTubers, welcome to one of my videos. Hit a small problem recently and it's to do with water getting in the van. And when you get water in the van, if it's on the ceiling panels in your motorhome or your caravan, it can stain the panels, but in some cases it just dampens the panels and it's very difficult to find out where the water's coming in. And I did have a moisture meter before, and basically it just bleeped when it was damp, which wasn't a lot of use. So because I do a lot of woodworking and lathe work as a hobby, I came across this moisture meter. It's really intended to check the moisture in wood, so you can check when it's at a certain percentage, then you can use it on a lathe. But it's also really good at detecting moisture in a motorhome or caravan, and it's very simple. On the end it's got two prongs, and we can see that. And what you can do is you can set it to different types of wood. I tend to leave it on its default setting, which is A for teak. You press the button and it will come up and it will give you the percentage of moisture in the wood. But what it can do is, if you go over the panels of your van, the furthest you are away from the leak, give a low percentage, and the closer to where the leak is on the wood will give you an indication roughly where the worst leak is. So you can go in your van and you can stab it in the wall and you can check the reading. And really it's that simple, but it's a useful kit for checking wood to see whether it's seasoned and the moisture content has gone low. But you can also use it for testing for damp in your van, water ingress in the panels, especially if they've got wooden panels or hardboard panels. And it's a very useful kit. It's not very expensive to buy, and I'm not sponsored in any way, but I thought I'd like to share this with you as a useful piece of kit to test for dampness in your van. It's actually a moisture meter for checking the moisture or the amount of water in different woods. It's got several modes for different woods. You can select teak, poplar, ash, elm, basswood, larch, pine. There's different default settings. I'll just leave it on A, which is the first one, and that's what I use for detecting damp in my motorhome. That's all really I'm going to cover off with this meter. It's battery powered. It runs from a 9-volt battery, a standard PP3, and I think it's about £5 or £6. Quite a sturdy bit of kit actually, and it works extremely well. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like.